All right, let's try this. Hopefully we're on now. Should be good. Welcome back, Legend Bowl, everybody. So tonight's video is going to be, or stream. This is a stream, right? I guess it is. The stream's going to be about the new patch, the new update. It's nothing crazy. It's just I've put a lot of work this week and there's some cool changes that are going to improve the game. While I wait for people to trickle in here, there are a few things that we'll talk about here. One of them is going to be the changes to like the gameplay. People are saying the gameplay is really nice. Like it's working pretty well. Like the balance of the gameplay is good. They feel like the overall just game feels nice. The running game, the passing game, the defense, the special teams. I mean, everything is feeling nice from what people are saying. So I'm happy to hear that. I'm always happy to hear that. That brings a smile to my face because I'm all about the gameplay. So let me just do a couple quick tweets out here to make sure people know we're here, and then we'll get rolling. Yeah, I know that the tweet's private. That was one that just came up and then I canceled it. So sorry about that. But it should be public now. So if you guys are trying to get in, it should be there for you. So what we're going to do today is just this video is going to be to walk through the latest update that's coming out. And also I want to do a gameplay test. I want to actually run through an entire game. I'll do a 5-minute game with some random teams and then go from there. Make sure everything looks good. No drop frames. Okay, cool. So let me put the volume down just a little bit for the game because it seems a little high. Let me know if that's too low when you guys come on in. So I'm just gonna start, and if you guys miss it, then you'll go back and you can check the video out. So in this update, we did a lot. There are a lot of new things that are coming in this update. You're not going to think it's anything major, but there's some cool things. One of them is the kick return. So when you return the kick, the players, you should just run straight downfield. But now, like if you pick return left or return right or return middle, your blockers are going to actually run towards that direction. So that's one new thing. Another new thing, real quick, is I went ahead and set the CPU and kicking back to normal. So when you first get this update, it's going to clear out all of your settings, all your stats, your rosters are going to get cleared out. So if you want to keep those for mods, go ahead and keep those. The only problem is I went ahead and changed the way that the team logos are saved. So the roster files that you guys have are going to have bad team logo names. So unless you know how to mod, then you're probably going to lose your roster. So that's part of early access. So I apologize. But one of the changes is these are set to normal, but I'm going to go ahead and set them to hard because I like them on hard. And QB vision I like on because I want you to be penalized when you have a bad QB. Okay. There's also a new thing in here with the audibles. So when you push the Y button, it's going to show you your audibles. That's brand new. I worked on that this week, and that's all thanks to the community. They asked for it, and I went ahead and worked on it. So that's there. I don't know why this subscribe thing's here. Let me see if I can get this off. Yeah, I probably can't change it. So sorry for that. If you guys are seeing that subscribe thing on the bottom and underneath me here. What else? So there's a lot to it. So we're going to go ahead and get some gameplay going. I didn't change any of these. This is going to be set to the standard graphics. Same thing. Yeah, that should be, let's just go full screen. And then Sounds. I'm gonna put the game music sound down because I like it lower. So I'm gonna change that, but you guys can tweak that on your own. And then one of the things that's new is I went ahead and updated the patch notes to actually go to this latest patch. I haven't been doing that lately just because the patch notes were tied to the Beast update. So I wanted you guys to make sure you saw the latest Beast update. But now that we're a few patches later on, you can just go here and check your latest patch. Teams. So the new thing here is team settings. So now you can actually go in here and change the teams to whatever teams you want. So I can type in and I can change this guy to, I don't know, FTL. I don't know what that means, but actually that's not the abbreviation. Let's do Florida. And then let's change this to like FL. You can only go up to 3 here. Names, whoops. Names. Let's do like, I don't know, Pumas. You can't change the logos though. So this is a brand new team editor. I know I'm kind of just jumping around here, but this team editor or team settings page is going to allow you to change all the things that you could do if you knew how to mod before, which is your team city, your team name, your stadium. So you can actually change what stadium they play in. You can change what kind of field type they have, if they're on grass or turf. You can put the baseball field on or off. You can change, you know, the rain chance they have and snow chance they have. You can do that. How often they run the ball. So when you're playing against a computer, the running ratio versus the passing ratio. If you want them to run every single time, you can put it at 100. And they actually won't run every time, just so you know. They'll only run unless it's like a critical play, like if they need to get a first down or it's like the end of the game, they'll actually throw a bomb. So no matter what you pick here, there are times where they will pass it. So just keep that in mind. If you pick 100% and they never, and they throw sometimes. Then you could pick your base defense. You could pick 4-3 or 3-4. I see there's about 10 people in here, so welcome. But I don't see any people chatting. So if you guys are out there, I got the chat open. If you have any questions or feedback, unless it's not working, I don't know. But that's the new changes. So you can actually do that there. And then if you don't like this, you can just reset everything and it should reset players. Let's see. Reset jerseys. Oh, that's right. Okay, so another thing I added, that's right. I added in where you can do all sorts of different resets. So you could reset the jerseys only. So if you go in here and you make a change to your jersey, let's say I make it pink and I save it and then I go back, you can actually reset and now your jersey will go back to the way it was. You can reset your players, which that's just going to be your roster. So if you go in and you make a change to your roster, let's say we want to change this guy's number to, I don't know, 28, right? And we hit reset players. Now, when we go back, he should be set back to where he was, which he is, which is 16. So that's how you do that. Because there was some confusion even on my part. I didn't know how these menus were working because it was kind of vague. So I went ahead and separated it out. So now they're pretty self-explanatory. Reset teams, what that'll do, it'll actually reset all the stuff that I just changed in the team settings. So now you can see these are back to Arizona Scorpions. They're in the dome, light green, grass. This should all be set back to the way I had it originally. So you do that by going to reset teams. And then reset all does all of the things all together. So that's the way that those work. So keep that in mind. And this video, you can go back to it to see how that stuff works. Now let's go through here and see what else I did. I know I did a lot of different things, but we're gonna go ahead and play a game. Let me see if my settings are still cool. They should still be fine. Okay. And let's go ahead and play exhibition mode. Let's do some random teams. I'll be the Minutemen. I don't mind. They're better overall, but that's okay. It's a good matchup. Okay, let's see, jerseys. I'm cool with that. Let's see what kind of jerseys they got. So I was saying before, I don't know if this was in this video or the last one that I tried to do earlier, but the gameplay is coming around a lot. And you guys are the ones that are playing it, you know. I think people look at this game and they say, oh, it's just a, you know, it's just a pixel art baby game. But the game's coming around a lot. Let's go ahead and start this and see what we got here. What's up, Felix? Bay Area Baller 18. What's going on? Corey, would location work better than city? Since sometimes it's a city and sometimes it's a state. Maybe. I don't know. It's city for now because that's what. Oh, we're playing in the black grass. I don't want to play in the black field. I'm gonna change this. So let's just do another random. Let me actually play as my Buffalo. I know that they're not good, and I'm playing against a really good team, so that's fine. But I'm gonna play as the Buffalo Steel because Buffalo's my team, whether I'm playing on here or not. The biggest addition here, one of the biggest additions, are the team settings, which we just went through, and then the other one's going to be the audible. So now you can audible in the game, and I'll show you that when we get into it here. But I want to test the gameplay out because I also did some improvements to the defense. I bumped up the interception rate because I've been hearing that the interceptions are not high enough, and I also bumped up the defender IQ, so they're going to get a little bit better at defending passes. So this is kind of like my first test to see, well, my first real test to kind of see how things are going. Another thing that I fixed, ooh, I got a hole there, boy. One of the things I fixed too was the way when you're running the ball, the gas, when you run out of steam, it'll say gas because you're out, right? And in the previous patches, so like I picked, you know, fullback smash, right? That's the play I picked. But now if I hit Y, you have a list of plays that come up on the bottom left. So I can pick whether it be screen, which the screen actually, the art has changed. And so now I'm going to pick screen pass here. And I have some new audio. Ooh, boom, baby. Let me go back. I'm jumping around everywhere. So I want to make sure you guys know. So when you used to sprint with the A button and you used to actually try to, you know, obviously run away from your defenders, when you got to the bottom of your stamina, it would say gas. But there was a bug where like you can keep pressing A and you could just keep sprinting. So I fixed that. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Whoops. Bad pass. That's what I was trying to say earlier a second ago. And then there's the audibles, right? So you can now go in and just look at your audible. So you can come in here and take a look and say, you know what play do I have? Now, when you, I think it'd be cool also to flip the play here. That'd be kind of nice. I should do that next time. But like, I don't love my play here, so I'll change the play. Let's see if I can get this guy, catch this guy sleeping here. Let me jump. Oh, didn't get it. But the way the audibles work is you're going to get 4 plays that are selected from the current formation that you're in, right? So in this current formation, I'm going to get a list of different plays I can choose from. I can get a screen play, a running play, like a standard pass, and a quick pass. If it can't find one of those types of plays for some reason, because that formation doesn't have it, thank you for the first down, baby. If that formation doesn't have that play, then it will automatically pick some random plays for you. So if you only have 2 out of the 4 plays in your formation, then you are going to you're going to get a couple of unique plays that are just random. So you're always going to get a list of 4 plays. And when you pick one of these plays, you can't go back to your original play. So if I pick like this play here, I can never get back to the one that I was just at. But there's still a running play. There's always a play for you to choose. So when you're choosing these, you know, choose them wisely because you never really know what ooh, almost got in. I'm gonna beat this team. But I want to make sure the game's working. Is this game in the App Store? App Store? No, this is a PC game. This is on Steam only right now. This is not a mobile game. I'm not a fan of mobile games. This is a real game. Mobile games to me are baby games. They're games that you play when you're on the go. Like on the go. like waiting in line at a Chipotle. Yeah, you can run to the outside. You can run the inside. Running has really taken shape. Let me know if the volume's okay for you guys. Sometimes I know it can be a little off. I'm gonna just try to pick my own play here. Let's do a screen pass. It's 3rd down, 3rd and goal. I'm planning on auto skip the play clock, so thank you. Touchdown. That was easy enough. Let's go. Buffalo 6-0. So you can't audible during field goal. Whoa, see, I have the kicking hard, and I know people hate this, but I love it because it makes you stop and think. Uh-oh, did I miss it? I think I got it because I'm close enough. Ooh, I got it. No, you can flip the plays from right now. So you can flip the plays from the playbook. So this one here, these guys should run to the right. So let's see if I kick it to the left, if they're still going to run to the right. So they're still going to run to the right here. So you got to be careful what you pick on kicking. That's something new. I gave them good field position because I had a bad kick. But no, you can flip the plays. You can flip the plays in the playbook all day long. What I was saying before was it'd be cool to flip the play, like your current play, like flip it from here. But well, that's something I may do later on. Changing things in code always takes forever. Woof. And see, running up the middle is a lot better. The gameplay has really come along. I know when I first used to play this game, I was like, it's okay, you know. I'm always impressed with what I do. Not always. I'm impressed with what I've done because I'm coding it, and this is my first game, and I'm happy with. Oh, what a good tackle there, man. He would have had a touchdown right there. Let's see that again. So if I didn't come across here, if I didn't get around these guys, they would have had me for blocks. He would have been gone. Ooh, that was a good play. But I've been changing the gameplay and improving upon the gameplay with a lot of the help from the community. So you guys know who you are. The people that have supported this game on early access, you guys have done a lot of feedback and work trying to get this game to improve. And I'm telling you, as a sim gamer, this game has really come along. I mean, it really has. And I'm very transparent, very honest. The running wasn't good in the beginning. The running was very weak, especially up the middle. And now everything, the blocking is so much better. The game is just off the charts better, man. It's just so much better. And I can't say it anymore. And I'm very happy with where it's at. And it's just funny how like you know, you continue to do like updates to the game, and it's like little by little, like piece by piece, like you're building a Lego like a Lego ship or something, and then all of a sudden like you have the final product and you're like, wait a second, give me his ass. Thank you. Sacks are hard to come by. That's why I jumped early. Sacks are hard to come by. It's like here it's gonna pick the same formations, but I'm not worried about that. That was kind of like a little bug there. I gotta fix that next time. Note to future self. Ooh, that was almost a nice kick there. That's what you enjoy about the game the most. I feel like I'm doing things like the last play. You did that. Your tackle. Yeah. No, you have a lot of user control in this game, especially when I fixed. Somebody mentioned to me, and I knew it was a problem when I fixed like who you auto select. Like when you pick somebody, this guy's slow, man. See, I can't see. This quarterback is weak. He can't see the field. Oh, God, I barely got that. And I know some people complain about this, but it is what it is. I've made so many changes. Maybe I'll change it in the future, but he was kind of out of bounds. 1 foot. I don't know. It was like right when he caught it, his foot maybe picked up. I don't know. Those are always tough to get perfect, you know. But hey, that happens in real life. So what else did I do? I know I did a lot. At least I always feel like I did a lot. Look at that blocking, boy. Look at that blocking. Can you help me out? Oh. But it feels good to run in this game. You can actually get some good running yardages when you play this game. And I definitely want competition. I want this game to be hard. And believe me, you'll play some teams sometimes and it's like, oh, he just let me have that one. That should be getting better. The defense should be better on that. Let me see how good this guy was, because sometimes that makes a difference. 81 overall, 76 overall, 82 skill, 78 skill. But this guy, yeah, he tried, but he just got bumped. As soon as he hit me, I went around and he lost it. That's hard. It's hard to get the AI to work. Superlion 2003, what's up, bro? Man, getting it to consoles is not an easy task. Look at that spin move, boy. Get off me. Getting it to consoles is not an easy task. One thing you'll see in the sideline there, if we go back, I don't know if you're going to see it now. Yeah, if you see now, some of the guys in the sideline have their hands on their hips, and some of them have their hands to the side. That's a new change that happened, I think, in a previous patch. But my boy Freddie, he's always got some, you know who you are, Freddie. You're always giving us some cool ideas, man. And there's so many that you're giving, and I want them. I want them all, but you know I can only do so many of them. Ooh, helmet off. That's the best. And that's one of the cool things you can do in this game. I know I get excited when I do these videos because I don't play the game enough. And I don't do enough videos. I wish I had time to do more. But like seeing the guy's helmet pop off is so cool to me. And that only happens because I put in so much work with the player customization. So like everything on this player, everything you see on this player here is fully layered. Like his shoes, his legs, his socks, you know, literally everything. His shoes every piece of him is custom and layered. So his shoes, his socks, his legs, like his torso, his arms, you know, look at this dude over here just chilling. His arms, his hair, his eyebrows, everything is layered on top. So I can literally, you know, do whatever I want and throw things on and off of him. That's why the helmet works. Yeah, Fred's got a bunch of great ideas. I love hearing them. Sometimes I'm like, oh, well, you know, I don't have time for that, Fred. But I do pay attention, and you guys know who you are. If you guys are in the Discord, I do pay attention to your feedback. Also, if you're on Steam and you leave some comments, I try to get to them when I can. The best way to do it is to get me on, let me try to concentrate here for a second. To get me on the Discord. And I'm always paying attention. I might not get to things right away, and I might never get to what you suggest, but it's definitely, you guys know who you are. Oh, God. I wanted to catch that ball. You guys know who you are, so... Ooh, I can make this. I can make this. Let me see how good my kicker is here. 72. But he's got a strength of 98. So if you guys don't know what these are, it'll tell you. So skill in this case is kick accuracy. You can see it on top, right? And then strength is your kick strength. So his accuracy is not very good. Look at that. Oh, all right. Oh, that was a pretty damn good kick. Pretty damn good kick. Get up. Ooh, off the crossbar. Man, I couldn't have hit that any better. Wow. And that's why this game, that's why people who complain about the kicking, you have to try it out. You have to stick with it because it makes you earn it. Like that to me was a fun, challenging kick. So I can audible there if I want to. I want to show you the audibles on defense. So like I'm going to pick this play here. So you can audible out. So like I can... And you can hear the guy say, I don't know if you can hear him or not because the volume's probably low for you, but whenever you audible, there's a, ooh, uh-oh. Where you going, guys? I don't know what that guy was doing. That may be a weird bug there. I need to look at that. I want to see what these guys were doing out here because they were just like, where's the runner? So the runner's right there. I guess I have code too that they have slow reaction times sometimes. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, that was a great kick. Like, but that's the cool thing. It's like if you spend the time on it, you'll actually, kicks actually mean something in this game. Like you don't just automatically, what's the point of having you control the kicker and control, you know, field goals or punts or kickoffs or whatever? What's the point of having that if it's automatic? Just if it's automatic, then don't even have it in the game. You know, just ah, oh, he got the touchdown, man. Damn. No hot routes yet, Gordon. Yeah, but that's probably going to come. I know the way that I am, and I'm probably going to have hot routes one day, you know, but I'm not going to promise anything because things just take forever. I need to get this game released on Steam. I need to get it ported over, which porting is a lot of work, guys, and money. It costs a lot of money and work. So if you guys want this game on console and you got an extra $20 to spare, I'm telling you, buy it. Or at least wish list it. If you have no money to spend, wish list it on Steam. You can get a free account and you can wish list it. So that helps a lot because to get it onto consoles is a lot of money and time. But this game is at a point where I'm like, oh, let's go. Oh, I ran out of bounds. I'm at a point now where I'm very happy with the gameplay, you know? I'm very happy with it. And is it 100% perfect, the best game ever? No way, it's not. It just isn't. Let's take a look at the stats real quick. Actually, we'll look at it at halftime. Ooh, good catch, boy. Good catch. All right, we got to hurry up. One thing that people want also is like, you're talking about hot routes. Yeah, man, thanks, Gordon. I'm doing the best I can, you know. I appreciate it. Oh, wide open, baby. Let's go. Look at that. Oh, ooh. Now that's new, guys. That's new in the last update. So I just caught it, right? Now I just got the floor, and within a certain amount of time, he can get hit. And if he gets hit or he gets swatted out like that, it can come right out. And so I thought I had it, and it's out. That's a nice addition to the game. And I know you guys have asked for things like that. And, you know, those are things to me that just add so much more granularity to the gameplay. So when you're playing the game, you're like, okay, like me, I just said I caught it, but I didn't catch it. So like it makes it challenging and it makes it fun. Like you don't know what to expect all the time. And just like in real football, you don't always know what's going to happen. So I don't know if you guys noticed that, but the screenplays are now purple. See that? So you guys can easily distinguish between a screenplay and a run play now. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's call timeout. So I've been working on this game for a long, long time, and it really has come a long way. And I'm like I said, I'm pretty happy with where it's at right now. All right, let's go. Ooh. Timeout. It's challenging though, you know, like I want to know how you guys feel about it, the guys who have the game. Are you guys finding the game to be challenging? Are you enjoying the game? This QB is so bad. Let's run out of bounds, save some time. I want to see what this QB is not good. Look at him. He's only a 43 speed. This guy's faster. I almost want to put Barber in because Barber, he might not have as much skill. I'm gonna put Barber in for the second half. You know what? I may just put him in now. People ask me how you do this. So you just got to pick the guy and do starter. I know it's a pain in the ass because if you want to have like, if you want to like switch them all around, you got, or if you have like receivers you're looking at, you got to like sit there. If you want to reorder all this, you got to put the guy you want on the bottom. Like you got to start with like You got to put one at a time, basically. Let me see my receiver. I know my running back's okay. My receivers are not that great either, you know? Let's see. Haven't played since February, so I just read all the change logs on Steam. I'm excited to get back into it. Yeah, man, you should try it out, bro. Since February, there's been some nice updates. If that was before the Beast patch, then yeah, you're definitely gonna have some nice things to check out. Yeah, man, in football, I'm glad you guys want to see a retro game. I love retro games. I have a nice cab behind me, actually. I probably spent too much. I see this guy's fast. Uh-oh, but see, he can't throw, but I got the touchdown. Nice. Thank you. Now I just want to see, just for the fun of it, I just want to see, like, see, that could have easily been swatted. You guys know swats happen in this game a lot. If he would have jumped, he tried to swat with his hand, but if he would have jumped, he would have had it. But I just want to see what happened out here. Oh, see, he didn't get back in time. That's cool, Nick. I love seeing that. Now, this guy right here might have been able to make a move on the ball. I don't know. Let me see. He ran a little bit too late. He didn't get there. I mean, he took off like right there. He started taking off. But the other guy, I like the way this guy kind of reacted. It looked pretty realistic to me because he's running in front of the receiver. That's another thing too with this patch, guys. If you want to take a look, one of the things that I fixed, or at least we improved upon with the help of the guys in the community, these guys were strafing for way too long, like this guy's doing here. He was just strafing and strafing and strafing. And what would happen is the receiver would just run right past him. But as you can see here, you know, even there, he turns around in time. But I changed it to where there was a bug and these guys weren't turning around fast enough. So now they're not going to get beat as often. That's a huge, huge, huge improvement to the game that maybe seems very, very like simple and you know, no big deal. But it yeah, this play took a while to develop. Let's see what this guy was doing, the safety here. See, this AI is not bad. I'm telling you, it's not bad. I think it's pretty nice. And he had a chance to get the ball. You know, he turned around just a little bit too late and he just missed it. He tried to swat it right there and he just missed it. That's cool to see. I just want to see one more time. I want to see what their stats were. I'm always curious. 83. This guy's not going to be good. I know it. 77. But what's his agility? See, his agility is a 76, so he doesn't turn around as fast. That's okay. All right, let's try to make the field goal here. But I did sub out the QB, so you're going to have some different stats. Uh-oh. I got it. But yeah, I mean, there was a point when I first was making this game, I was like, okay, well, you know, the gameplay it's cool to see him on the field, but the gameplay, I'm telling you guys, I can't keep saying it enough. It's really it's fun to play. Like, I want to play the game. Like, I'm dying to play this game. I'm dying to play this season. And I know you guys want to see franchise mode, and there will be a franchise mode one day. It just one thing at a time. You know, I'm one guy, and I've been working on this game for years now. Full time. This is my job. And so think about it. I'm not making any money early. And now it's early access money, which is, it's okay, but you can't live off of that. So it's halftime and I'm up. So I'm happy about that. I got 10 first downs. I got 2. I got 198 yards. I'm killing them right now. I'm killing them on offense. 56 rushing yards. 198 yards. Well, yeah, we just went through that. I have 17 pass plays, 6 rushing plays. So I also revamped the way that the plays are being tracked. And they weren't really perfect. Like when you would call a timeout or when the 2-minute warning would come up or something would stop the game before you hike it. Like there was code in there to change that. But I didn't have it set right. Now I'm doing it better. So it should be a lot more. It should be true to what you're picking 100%. No punt returns, kick returns. They're beating me on kick returns, so it's a close matchup. Let's take a look at the player stats real quick. So this guy's at 158. I mean, come on, 1 for 1. He's doing well too, because he has that touchdown. But like rushing yards are weak. Mine aren't bad actually. I'm getting 11 per carry. Woo! Mahoney, 5 receptions. I mean, I want to see what they're. I want to see how good their defense is. They're not bad on the line. See their cornerback. Their cornerbacks are okay. They're actually average or below average. Same with their free safety. So their coverage team is not the best. So now you got to be careful, guys. When you pick this, they're all going towards the middle, and this guy's going to run towards the side. I got to get him. Ooh. All right. So yeah, so you can also audible. Like if I don't want to do this play, I can change it real quick. Okay, so, ooh, he fell. But yeah, the audibles are big, I think, because now, you know, you have a little bit more variety in what you choose. Like I'm choosing this play here, and I'm like, you know what? I don't like it. I can go to a different play. Now, you're stuck with the formation you picked, though, so keep that in mind. So you can't just change to a whole different formation, which I know people probably wanted, but that just made the coding a lot harder because right now I wanted to keep the same personnel in. You can cancel by just pushing Y again. Oh no, man, I grabbed the player. Get him. Somebody get him. Come on. Oh God, it's gonna be a touchdown. There's the blimp. Woo. That's my bad. And I know people complain. It's not a 3D game, so you can't see your guy, but I grabbed him kind of early. See what happened here. This dude should have come out. But you see, he's covering this guy. Like, that dude's covering the right side of the field, and he's already got 2 guys helping him. But he got beat. Can you audible on defense? No, you can audible on defense. I was just showing that a second ago. So you can audible on offense and defense. And I'm trying to see if this works okay. And if this game works and everything looks kosher, then I'm going to release the patch. I mean, it's already ready to go. So if you guys want to play it after I'm done with this game, I'll probably push it out. Now it's going to delete your rosters, so... it's going to delete all your stuff, so just be mindful of that. It should. I mean, sometimes people update and it doesn't delete any. I don't know what's going on, but it should delete your files and it should reset everything. So you're going to want to check your settings. You're going to want to go in and, oh, look at this guy. Oh, I was trying to make moves. I love this game, man. This was one of the things I wanted to do my entire life, and I finally had a chance to do it. So, like here, I don't like the fact that this guy on the left's sitting right there, so I want to... turbo, he said. So when you audible, you're going to hear the QB. They all have a certain pitch to their voice, so it's going to be different sounds. I like the way this play looks, so I'm not going to audible. Help me out here, dude. Thank you. That guy's blocking like a beast. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. One thing I'm trying to see more of are interceptions. Fumbles, I think, were good. But interceptions, I definitely want to see more. Oh, come on, man. Thank you. What? What happened? I gotta see that. That might be a bug. I've never seen that before. Let's see that again. What happened there? I swear I got him. Look at that. So I hit him. He fell. He got back up. Oh, you know what happened? They called that a touchdown. Because look at the ref's hands. His hands go up right here. He's already getting a touchdown. And then he went in afterward. They called that a touchdown. Huh. I guess he crossed the line. It looked like he was short. Okay. That's all that was. Gladly that wasn't a bug, because I don't want to deal with that. So far so good. Everything looks pretty good so far. I do want to see more interceptions though. I actually doubled the interception rate. Like one of the values that I use to calculate whether or not you get an interception, which is the main factor, really, I doubled it. So yeah. What's up? All right. I gotta go eat dinner in a minute. Game needs a couple samples of you, King Havo, yelling, "Let's go!" from the crowd. I'm actually the voice for the hut. I do like different things, but like those huts, that's all me. The audibles, that's all me, with just different pitches. But I'll do my own. This guy's gonna be open. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, spin move, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I just want to see better interceptions. And you know, if you play a team like Washington, like the Crowns, you should see more interceptions. I don't know what's going on with the interceptions, to be honest. Ooh, that was a good breakup. I'm all about defense. I want to see the defense win. All right, so last quarter, I'm down by 7. I need to get a little bit more focused here. But I think I'm going to release the patch as soon as I'm done with this. So if you guys want to go check it out, you can go check it out. Oh my God, another fumble. Woo. Fumbles are good. Fumbles are plenty. Fumbles happen. Uh-oh. Is this lagging? Oh, I'm open here. Charge up, boom, let's go. People say they don't use the charge. Use the charge, it helps. If you hold the A button down like in 2K5 and you charge up, you'll get a better chance to pull off your move. So make sure you do that. Hope you guys can still see me in the video. I know my bitrate is complaining here, but I don't know why. Uh-oh. 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 No, I'm gassed. Oh, no. I thought I can get around. You see, when you tap the A button, you got to also be careful, because when you start tapping the A button, I tapped it the whole entire time there, and I used up all of my stuff. Oh, good play. See, I love seeing that. That was a bad pass, and he had a good play on the ball. He broke up that pass nicely. I'd like to see an interception. I mean, you don't always see them in a game, but man, give me like, I'd like to see like one a game. Be nice. This guy's fast, so I'm taking off. I don't know why my bit rate's bad. Let me see. It seems okay on OBS. Punt. Nah, I'm gonna go for this. Fourth and 15. This is a bad call. All right, I'm just gonna go for this. Uh-oh. God, that was bad. That was bad, but I wanted to get a touchdown. Oh man, I was right there. I almost had that ball. Let me show you guys like what it looks like to audible. So right now I'm in this zone. If I want to go man, I could just push the top one or that one. It's more just a tighter coverage. So you can check. So they're running the clock out now on me. You can check the. You can change your plays here. Let's go blitz them because they're probably going to run. And they're just juicing that clock. I'm not going to call a timeout. I'll call a timeout next play. Uh-oh. Ah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get off of him. Oh, he got gassed. He got gassed. He got gassed. No, the blockers blocked. See, those blockers block up field. Blockers block up field in this game, guys. Look at these guys just continuing to block for him. They're right here. These guys came all the way from the back and they blocked all the way downfield, man. So I think I'm going to lose this game. And I tried. Like, I was talking, so I probably could have tried a little harder, but it's not easy, man. The computer will creep up on you. So if you think you're going to beat them, you better stay for the whole 4 quarters. Let's see if I can just run some kind of a quick play. There's no onside kicks in this game, so maybe I can work on that one day. That would kind of be nice to do in case I come back here. But I'm very happy with the gameplay. I think it's come along really well. I'm happy. I can't complain. The interceptions need to come up. I don't know why I'm not seeing them as much. Uh-oh. Duck. Oh, I thought I'd get that. Yeah. Onside kicks. I'd like to do that. We'll see. You know, it's one of those things where, like, whenever I get a bug to do it, I'd start working on it. The defense is pretty solid. But man, let me see some interceptions. I don't know what is going on with the interceptions. They should be plentiful. Oh, he's open. He's open, baby. Let's go. Ah, I jumped. He probably would have had that if I didn't jump. So yeah, so go check out the patch. I'm gonna put it out right now. Like I said, you know, I'm always worried when I put out a patch because I never know if I. Oh, that was a bad throw. Complete duck. Oh, there we go. That's the interception I was looking for, man. That should happen at some point. I mean, finally, let's just see. I just want to see how that happened, even though it's a long throw. I just want to see like how he got that because I think he jumped for it. Yeah. I think part of the issue too with the interception, well, no, I mean, no, I was going to say because maybe they swat more than they should, but I don't think that's the problem. I guess that's game. Was the clock? I got to look back at this video because I wonder if the clock was running or did they already run a play? I don't know. I can't remember. Well, here are the stats. You guys can take a look at them. They came back on me. They came back hard. They had 14 points in the third quarter. When they had 21 points in the second half, I had 0. But they only had 2 first downs, so they must have had some long plays. I worked on the first downs becoming more frequent for the computer, so those should be higher. They had 86 rushing yards, so the rushing's working. Passing. Let's take a look at the player stats real quick. Yeah, 1 TD. See, they had 1 TD rushing. I had none. They had 3 touchdowns passing. I only had 1. Well, 1 per player, so 2. Sacks. Sacks are tough to get. Interception. They got the 1. Let's see who got it. This guy got it. 76 skill. Okay. So that's it, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. The game is coming along. Check it out. I'm going to push the patch out in a second. And you guys can go ahead and check it out. So until next time, I'll catch you guys. Thanks for watching. Go wishlist the game if you don't have it. And keep up with the updates.